Yeah, just take a nice deep breath. Hmm. Just have a moment of gratitude for your willingness to sit and do the work, to open to yourself, to be willing to sit in this awareness of who you are and to let the mind's thoughts go by. And just be at peace and look for the peace and work for the peace that's in there, in that place of consciousness and non-judgmental awareness. Have gratitude that that's something you're willing to do. It's not a small thing. It's a deep, deep way of loving yourself and committing that effort and energy to your well-being is incredibly powerful. So let's get started. Let's take a nice deep breath in through your nose to a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release the breath out of your mouth to a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe in through your nose to a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release the breath out of your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel yourself stretching and opening, chest flying up, shoulders back, and release the breath out of your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe in through your nose, opening and expanding. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release the breath out of your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now fall into your own rhythm of breath and breathing. Ride that rhythm. Feel it. Feel that sense of continually opening and expanding, relaxing into the breath coming into your body. And as you release the breath, have yet another deep experience of relaxation, allowing your body to just not hold anything. And that release of breath, you're letting go of thoughts and emotions and stuck energies. disappointments, frustrations. And in the rhythm of your breathing, the in breath is about bringing in energy and peace, power, cleansing, opening. And the exhalation is about release and relaxation, letting go, letting go of suffering, letting go of expectation, letting go of disappointment, letting go of sadness. And keep that rhythm, the beautiful intake of energy and cleansing, opening and awareness, and the release of frustration and anxiety and fear, forcing nothing, opening to all, being aware of all the emotions and all the feels of being a human. Just being okay with all of it. All these states of energetic disturbance and thoughts and anxieties, excitements, anticipations. They're all, in some sense, just distractions from this deep place of peace that's inside you, your consciousness, your inner awareness. So let the breath just add a deeper sense of relaxation, both the in breath and the out breath, to that whole dynamic. There's nothing to fight past, nothing to fear, nothing to lose your peace over. This is your life. To breathe, to relax, to open, to expand. The breath come in, let the breath go out. In this place of conscious awareness, focused on that sense of peace that's inside you, deeper than disturbance, deeper than distraction. The center of your heart space focused on peace, on okayness, the ability to handle everything that comes up in your life. So let the breath center your awareness on that space. The in breath, the out breath. Fueling, empowering your awareness and your consciousness with a deep-seated place of peace, You may even have physical sensations of that center of that place inside. Maybe you feel it in your spiritual heart space. Maybe you feel it in that space of way back behind. But your awareness rests there gently. And your breath supports your awareness and consciousness and your existence in that space. Your world and your perception of your place in the world are contained in that space if you allow it to be. All the elements of your life, the things you do to support your being emotionally, physically, your social engagement, your friends, your work, your lovers. They're all merely ways to approach that space. You can even convince yourself that by manipulating your sense of friendship, community, work, achievement, wealth, well being, all those things you can convince yourself are part of your happiness. But the truth is, your place of peace is inside. Your place of contentment is part of that consciousness, that center of awareness. And bringing your awareness to that place, focusing your attention on that place of peace, will center your being there. And the origin, the origination of your energy and your experience will start from a place of contentment and peace. And that will be what powers your perception of the world and your place in it, not the other way around. When the Shakti, or your divine energy, the essence of your being, your vital power, originates from your consciousness and your place of well-being, you become unshakable. You become a source of joy and love and inspiration for yourself and for those around you. It's the difference between seeking life satisfaction and peace from the external world versus being the origination of your own power and peace and energy. It's your way to be in the world, but not of it. for you get to experience all the elements of life, the ups and the downs, the sadness and the happiness. All your experiences will be the same, but your reference point will be a broad understanding of living out of your own peace. Unshakable peace, unshakable will, unshakable confidence, the okayness of who you are. So reconnect with your breath. Put your awareness on the breath coming in and out. As the breath comes in and the breath goes out, let yourself feel a visceral connection to this place of peace, your consciousness. Your association will be with deep, intentional, conscious breath and this center inside that cannot be shaken. So breathe and feel that space. Notice how that space feels. Thoughts come up to distract you. Kindly turn your attention deeper than the distraction to the fullness of your awareness of your inner experience. The breath comes in, the breath goes out. Your awareness resides in this place, the center of your being, the kingdom of heaven that is within you, your Buddha nature, your connection with the quantum field, the place of merger, your consciousness. And when you put your awareness on that connection point, that point of merging with the rest of infinite nature, with whatever it is you call God, there is an infinite depth to your own experience, an infinite peace of your own being. There's no need to understand what that power is. It's a feeling, it's a sensation. It's deeper than the prescribed definitions of religions or philosophies or psychology. It's your own personal experience of the infinite, of merger. The immeasurable depth of your own being, connection, existence. That's where your breath is going. That's where your awareness is. That's what your consciousness is. That infinite connection. Let the breath hold you there for a few minutes. That That connection point expands and opens with every breath. With every intention that you put towards connecting, you find a more powerful feeling of that space. Every breath, every bit of awareness you apply to this space, you understand that it is always there, always accessible for you. It's safety beyond being saved. It's your energetic being. It's who you are, vibrating at the speed and intensity of love and power and connection. It's the who you are that's always been there. From the moment you were born, it was the who you are that feels the same, ageless, shapeless, formless. Does not deteriorate with age, cannot be made more beautiful. It is beauty. Let your consciousness just rest there. Let your experience rest in that consciousness and breathe. With all the events of life, the joys, the pains, the suffering, the gladness, physical challenges, emotional challenges. This place of conscious awareness is deeper and lies open and waiting for you. In this space, worldly challenges melt away. The power of love brings all possibility to the challenges of your physical form. Infinite energy, infinite peace, infinite creativity, infinite patience, infinite strength, infinite decisiveness, infinite willingness and ability to act from this place of deep, deep awareness. From this place, you can bring light and love to the world, no matter how difficult the situation. No matter how challenging outward circumstances may be, your power comes from this place. It's the power of clarity. It's the power of peace. It's the power of acting from the non-personal place. It's making choices and decisions that advance all, help all, show love to all, including yourself. Distractions of life, the buttons that get pushed, the samskaras that get hit, the impressions that get stimulated, those are all simply reminders to seek this space. This is the work of creating and finding and maintaining peace in your being. And amidst the distractions and the stresses and the challenges of life, that ability to find this place of peace will be difficult sometimes. But this place is always here. And your persistence, your willingness to remember to seek it, is what will condition you to handling the externalities of life better and rest in the seat of inner peace and connection. To sit in the seat of awareness and good judgment, to reside in the kingdom of heaven that's within you. To find peace, infinite peace, no matter what life does. You can't control the externalities of life. You can't control the era that you're born, the political systems. You can't control the fact that you're in a war zone or a peace, place of peace, prosperity, poverty. You can do things to support yourself and advance your physical being, but it starts with operating with the awareness that your consciousness, your awareness, this place of peace and connection, will power that journey, power you to the freedom you deserve and the peace that is your right. You have a right to live a life of peace and overall happiness amidst the disappointments and pains and sufferings of the human experience. You have a right to live in peace, but it requires your effort to find this space, to seek this space on a daily basis with persistence and love and effort. Do this work, develop this skill, create your own place of peace by centering your flow of energy from this place of peace outward. You have all you need. You are all you need. Thank you. Stay present. Tune yourself to finding this place. Develop the skill and the knowledge and the awareness of this place of peace and consciousness. It's inside all of us. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.